want to start us off?
All right, Dan.
What's your reaction to that? Just being by a very good team.
Well, yeah, we faced a quality side today. We're not the first, we won't be the last that aren't able to cope with the attacking threat that they have. I have to say, we didn't really give ourselves a chance in the opening period. We were a little bit too easy to create chances against, and obviously we were unfortunate with the opening goal, an own goal, just a ricochet off a couple of players, and it ends up in the back of the net. So obviously you want to start well when you come to places like Anfield, and that was a setback, and conceded again at a set play. Good header from the lad, but we're disappointed that we're not getting first contacts on balls at the moment, so that needs to improve. And the third goal obviously took the game completely away from us. Free kick on the edge of the box, you hold your hands up, it's good quality, and Liverpool players are first to react to bundle it over the line. So at 3-0, which I thought was harsh, I have to say. I thought we had good moments in the first half and decent play. I thought we created some good moments in wider areas, got people free, and had opportunities to pick people out in the box, but didn't take them. But we always looked a little bit vulnerable on the break, and any time Liverpool attacked against us. Second half clearly was a damage limitation exercise from our point of view. Made a little bit of a change tactically. I felt that just enabled us just to remain in the game, keep control, but clearly we were never going to test Liverpool at that point.
Did you feel you salvaged a bit of pride in that second half?
Well, listen, we were 3-0 down at half time. There's a danger that you go completely under, and that obviously would have damaged us even more than the 3-0 performance in the first half. So we've avoided that because we stuck at it, stuck in the game, tried to do the right things, and saw the game out in the second half. You can argue that maybe Liverpool took their foot off the gas, which I acknowledge, but we still had to remain in the game, keep vigilant to make sure that we're getting blocks in when they created moments. So in the end, we'll take a little bit of comfort from the second half performance in terms of not going under, but clearly the damage was done in the first half.
You at least managed to have some threats in the wide areas, especially down the right hand side.
Yeah.
Must be positive.
Well, yeah, and I was quite pleased in terms of the general play in the first half. There wasn't that much of a difference in both teams. It's just clearly we didn't defend correctly, and it seemed like any good moments that they had, we ended up conceding easy goals, and that's been a problem not just today, but in previous games as well. So we just got to tighten up, just make sure we keep that foothold, gives ourselves a chance to remain in games, because it's hard enough. You can't come to places like this and concede too readily, because it's too much to overcome.
Mark, do you think that the gap between the elite Premier teams seems like a tale of the rest of the league is getting wider?
It would seem so, but I'd like to think on our day, when we're playing at the best of our ability, we can go up against even the top teams and still give them maybe a better go than we did today. And I think hopefully as the season progresses, we'll prove that along the way. But you have to acknowledge Liverpool at the moment have got a settled way of playing. They've got personnel that have been here a long time. They've got a manager that's given them continuity as well. So they're building something clearly, and they're one of obviously a number of teams that have the resources to go into the market and improve when they're at the top end of the pitch, or top end of the table rather. So that will always just keep you ahead of the rest, in my view. So it's difficult, but that's the challenge that teams such as Southampton have, and it's the one that we have to make sure we're good at doing.
Mark, just to check, what did you make of Shaqiri's performance? Obviously a player you know quite well. His first Liverpool start today, and was very important to that 3-0 lead.
Yeah, well, he scored, created the third goal with a great free kick. Obviously, I had the benefit of his ability of free kicks for a long time. Unfortunately today it was against us, but I'm pleased for Shaq. He's got a fantastic move. He's always seen himself as a player at a top 6 club. I was able to convince him to come to Stoke, and we had some great times together, but in the end we both left to go to pastures new. I'm sure he'll be a great success here. He's part of a great squad, and he's a good guy as well, so he'll add to the character of the group, I'm sure. Okay.
Cheers.